Fire signs. Somebody here is in regret for letting someone or something that was destined for them slip through their fingers. It's like they're wanting this person's forgiveness and they want to offer them some sort of a small offering, but this person hasn't done all of the necessary work that they needed to do to really match this person on their level, and they're still very stuck in a 3D mindset. Still very mentally materialistic, could even be settling or previously settled for another situation or a connection. But this person is currently going through some sort of a glow up, and their intuition is kind of nudging them towards this person. It's like they're nudging them down a particular path that, like I said, is more destined for this person, that is more abundant for this person. And someone here is actually tired of juggling all their responsibilities or even connections as far as them dealing with other people. So that could be you, that could be them. And you also could be dealing with someone who has Aquarius placements, or even Earth sign placements, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because a few of these cards came out in the Earth sign reading, baby. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Leo, and my Sagittariuses. If that is you, or if you are a cross watcher, this video could resonate with you. But as always, if it don't resonate, don't force it. If it don't apply, let it fly. The only way to know what energy is yours is by booking a personal reading, by going to my description, clicking on the website, picking whichever one you want, or just DM me and then I can kind of guide you in the right direction. Subscribe to the channel if you're here on a regular basis. And heads up, every Tuesday for the month of September, $10 off of all of my tarot readings. The code is Tarot Tuesday, and I forgot to mention that or Tarot 10 or Tuesday 10. Shit, I forgot my own code. Crazy, right? But I do post it in the community tab, so take a look and go ahead and look for it there. If you follow me on any of my other social media platforms, you'll find it there too. It takes $10 off of any of your readings. The only ones that it's not valid on is the mini reads or the single questions. Okay, but every Tuesday, so Tarot Tuesday is $10 off. All right, you can get your tacos and you can get your tarot reading, right? So I've already done a pre-shuffle and a prayer off camera, and I'm gonna let y'all know Spirit been loud today, so we're gonna see what they looking like in this reading. We're gonna shuffle it just a couple more times in fire signs. We're gonna see how this person is currently feeling about you. Spirit, how is this person currently feeling about my fire sign collective? Oh, that was quick. Starting off with the Hangman, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. All right, let's clarify the Hangman. Got the Tower. Give me a second. It's stuck to another one. Okay. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I had another card flipped over here, but we're going to flip that back around. So clarify the Queen of Swords. All right. Y'all know me, we gotta straighten this out a little bit. Okay. So currently this person is starting to, there's a couple different things here. So it's like this person, they want to approach you because they're hoping for like that 10 of Cups. It's like they want to sleep, and it's like they could have already slowly approached you, but This person wants to slowly come toward you because they genuinely do see you as, you know, someone who's very fulfilling in all aspects of life for them. Like they want to have that happiness with you. They feel like you are their happiness or you contribute to their happiness. But this person also feels like that you're guarded. You're guarded in general, or you're guarded towards them. This person also feels like they feel like you have a tendency to either be controlling or always want to control the outcome or a situation, or like you just always want to control every aspect of your life, but realistically you can't. But this is someone that whom is like actually very attracted to you. Tell me more about this hangman with the tower. Okay, so this person basically, it's like they finally realized that you are the person that they want. You are their wish fulfillment. This is somebody who could have been dealing with, or they could have been dealing with other people. They could have went out and dated other people. They could have went out and even attempted to replace the energy or effort that you give, and they realize this ain't it. This ain't it. Like, it's not the same. And this is why they're probably trying to come back around and approach you, but you're guarded towards this person. Tell me more, Spirit, about how this person feels about my fire sign collective. The King of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. No floor cards. Tell me, clarify the King of Cups. Can't even talk. Clarify the King of Cups. You and this person may not be talking at the moment. Or either they don't know what to say to you or how to say it or even how to approach you. Okay. And the King of Wands very well could be you. For some of you, this very well could be a same-sex situation. Or you got somebody who operates more out of their masculine energy. Why is the King of Cups here with the King of Wands? It's not fully coming together. Tell me more, Spirit. I think it's what I've already said, to be honest. Okay. We got the Eight of Cups here. So this person could have been dealing with somebody else and you. This person very well could have been dealing with somebody else and you, and it's like, they realized that the other situation, they weren't as happy or satisfied in that situation as they were when they were with you. And it's like, now that it's like they've walked away from you or you walked away from them, y'all weren't happy, right? This person went into the arms of somebody else. They realized this situation ain't it. But now they want to kind of spin the block and circle back around, because it's like, wait, this shit didn't work out like I thought it was going to. It really wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Because this person feels like they got a missed opportunity with you for sure. They feel like they got a missed opportunity with you. Like, this may have even been somebody that you were sexually involved with, and, you know, you kind of cut them off sexually too. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, so now we got the, yep. Okay, so we got, so again, you could have been dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What about the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Wands. So not only do we have the King and the Queen of Cups on the board, we have the King and the Queen of Wands on the board. But the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. And let me actually, I'm going to actually move these down here. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. What's going on here? What's going on here? Somebody wants to have their cake and eat it too. Somebody wants to have their cake and eat it too. So somebody here, and it could be, honestly, it could be both of y'all dealing with multiple people. But it's like, so both of you could be dealing with multiple people, right? And this person is realizing, hey, you know, this ain't what I thought it was going to be. So I really do want this person. And you're like, you know, I kind of already been down that road. I don't really want to repeat that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was what it was. It is what it is. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's like this person wants to come back around and they want like a new stable beginning with you. But you're like, I'm not sure if that's what I want. I'm not sure if I want that anymore. That's why you're guarded. This person could have been manipulative. They could have been sexually manipulative too. Like somebody could have been utilizing sex to kind of persuade the other person into a connection or into a commitment of some sort. Let's just say that. And the other person is more aware of it, which I think that's you. I think that's you being aware of the situation, and you're just like 1222 on the timer as I'm saying that. And earlier I did see 1, 2, 3 and I forgot to mention it. But that's why this person is wanting your forgiveness. It's like they realized just how manipulative they were towards you. They realized that they honestly just weren't in alignment with you. And it's like they kept doing all the shit that they were doing until you got to a point where you got tired of it and you started going into that Queen of Swords energy. You got tired of the shit. And this person was like, well, you know what? I can find better. I can go find, I can always have better. I can always do this. I can always do that. And they tried that and that shit did not work out. So now they trying to come back around. Well, I just really want your forgiveness. I was mad when I said all of that. Tell me more, Spirit, about how this person feels about fire signs. Tell me more. Okay, now we got the Emperor on the board. There's a lot going on here. Why is the Emperor here? I told y'all. I told y'all this person walked away from what was more fulfilling and actually stable for them because they was in their ego, pretty much. They was in their ego and they thought they had it like that. And they realized when they put themselves out there, they really didn't have it like that. And they realized that you were actually giving them way more. So it's like, to me, it makes me think of the 80-20 rule. In a connection, you're only going to get about 80% of what you want or what you need. The other 20%, it's like, it's not that you're settling. It's just like nobody's going to, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to be 100% perfect on what you need. Like, you know, there's going to be some differences between you and your person. But what matters is, you know, do they match your morals? Do they match your values? Do they match your mindset? Do they match your, you know what I'm saying, your dreams and your goals for yourself and for your life? Like, can this person actually adapt? Can y'all adapt and adjust to one another? Can you do more than just tolerate each other? Because every day ain't gonna be Every day isn't going to be, oh my God, I love you so much. Some days you're not going to want to, some days you're going to be able to, can this person sit in silence with you? Let's just say that. Can this person comfortably sit in silence and be at peace with you? Or are they the type of person where they constantly going to ask you, what's wrong with you? Why you so quiet? Why are you acting like that? Like they're so bothered by your peace that they want to create chaos. And this person realized that you were actually everything that they wanted and that they needed, and they pretty much walked away from something good. So it's like they're trying to spin the block. Where was that card at? This person's trying to spin the block. Tell me more. Tell me more about how they're feeling about fire signs. Oh, wait. Look, I told you. 10 of Pentacles. What about the 10 of Pentacles? Whoops. What about the 10 of Pentacles? Look, what do I keep them telling y'all? Look, 2 of Cups. This person wants to spin a block, and now they want to try to have that life with you because they feel like they're missing out on their true happiness. They feel like they're missing out on their true happiness. So it's like, you know what? The 80% didn't look that bad. The 80% wasn't that bad. So that's what we got for how they feel about you. Let's see how you feeling about them, because we can see that you're guarded. We can definitely see that you're guarded. And for some of you, for whatever reason, I'm picking this up and I feel the need to say it. This could be the opposite. For some of you, let's reverse the roles. You could be the person that walked away from somebody and realized, oh shit, I walked away from what was my true happiness. And you could be the person trying to spin the block. So for some of you, the roles is reversed. Okay. Tell me about how my fire sign collective feels about this person, though, Spirit. Palm trees and beach views, ordinary days. I want to use in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you. You. How I feel about you. But we don't really want to. I just want to get away. Tell me how my fire sign collective feels about them, Spirit. Ooh, it's about to fall on the floor. Okay, so we're starting off with 2 of Cups. Got the Moon in reverse. Oops. How else does fire signs feel about them? Oh, okay. Thank you. And what's funny is that when I pulled out the 2 of Cups, that actually came out behind it, but I put it back. So we got the 2 of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the King of Cups. We're going to get some clarifiers, but thus far what I'm picking up on is that there is some sort of a mutual or aligned energy or connection between you and this person. Like y'all in some way are aligned or connected. Could even still have mutual feelings for one another. Somebody's overcoming some fears here, though. So is this you overcoming some fears? Let's see. Clarify the 2 of Cups. Ooh. Justice and Hierophant came out together. I mean, the High Priestess. Clarify the Moon, reversed. Clarify the Moon, reversed. Okay. We got the Fool. Clarify the King of Cups. Okay. So you've been in your thoughts. You've been thinking about it. You could be ready to overcome some fears and take a risk on this connection. But you know that this is a situation that you can't approach on some BS. You know that, you know what I'm saying, your T's got to be crossed and your I's got to be dotted. And every single bit of punctuation better be there. There's a conversation that maybe you want to have with this person about some sort of an equal give and take. Outside of the equal give and take, it's like you want to tell this person the truth. whether that's the truth about your feelings and your emotions, or the truth about the distance between y'all, the truth about what's been going on behind the scenes, the truth about what's been keeping y'all from one another. There's something you want to have a conversation. It's like you want to lay it out on the table. It's like you want to start with a clean slate. It's like, look, if we're going to do this, let's do this the right way. But something else and I just felt that in my stomach. You are literally, oh man, you might really be scared. You might really be scared. And it's like you overcoming the fear of being vulnerable with someone, putting yourself out there, opening up. And you know what I'm saying? You feel like not only is that giving somebody some sort of power over you, like a power to hurt you. Let's just say that gives them the power to hurt you. When you are honest about your feelings, when you are vulnerable, when you are open, when you're transparent about all of that, it's like you're really scared. You're scared to get hurt. I can barely get the words out. And that's probably you. It's like you got a lot you want to say, but you can't say it, or you're having difficulty saying it, or you don't know how the fuck to say it. It's like, where do I even start with this? It's like I got all these feelings and these emotions that are coming to the surface, and I need to get it out somehow, but I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go with it. And it's almost like you feel like if you start talking to this person, you would just be rambling. So right now, you're logically trying to make sense of everything that you're thinking and you're feeling. I just saw 1, 2, 3 on the timer again. You're logically trying to make sense of everything that you're thinking and you're feeling. And it's like you want to approach this person. You want to make sure that whatever the hell you're saying is making sense. Had to turn on the backup light, because if I could tell you that the phone is overheating, especially with this candle over here burning. Tell me more about how fire signs feels about this person's spirit. So tell me, will you keep me safe when I'm in your arms? That's you. That's you. You're desiring to go back towards this person, but it's like, look, if I give you my heart, can you promise me you won't break it, man? Can you promise me you won't dog me out, do me fucking dirty? Like, can you promise me that? Because I don't do this shit on a regular basis, yo. Like, and the last time I did this, that shit broke me. Like, that shit broke me. It's like, I'm trusting you with it. But guess what, fire signs? Even though that's how you feel, baby, I don't feel like this person is going to break your heart. And let's just say this, they have no intentions of breaking your heart. But here's the thing, fire signs. You're trying to overcome that fear and that anxiety of what you're feeling, and keep doing that. Keep doing that, because even if this person did break your heart, it's like, I don't think y'all understand just how courageous being vulnerable really is. Being vulnerable is so like, it takes a lot of fucking courage to do that. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic. It takes a lot of courage to be you. It takes a lot of courage for you to put yourself out there and you know what I'm saying? Not be so attached to the what ifs and the outcome, or even how the fuck people view you. It takes a lot of courage, baby. So you should keep doing that. But back to how you're feeling about this person. It's like you have this unexplained, deep passion for this person. Deep love for this person. It is new to you. For a lot of you, it's new. It's new. It's like you've loved before, but not like this. It's new, and that terrifies the fuck out of you. And I get it. I get it. I completely get it. Tell me more, Spirit, about how fire signs feels. You want reconciliation, baby. I got the 3 of Cups right over here. Is that 2 cards? Not only do you want to manifest something with this person, you want that reconciliation. And again, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this could be about an earth sign. Because like I said, they got some of the same cards in the initial oracle spread. Then, of course, we got this Queen of Pentacles right here. Tell me more, Spirit, about how fire signs feels about this person. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Ooh, give me a second. That's a bunch of cards. Quick shuffle. Spirit says shuffle real quick. Okay. Funny that Ten of Cups is on the bottom, but clarify this Knight of Wands. You want healing. You want patience. You want love. You want mutual reciprocity. You know what? Fire signs. Some of y'all ready for marriage. Some of you are ready for marriage. It's like you're truly, like you feel like you found the person that you want to do life with. But we see that person also, you know what I'm saying, semi feels the same way about you too. And that's crazy because that other song I was listening to earlier, it said something about feeling the same way. Tell me that you feel the same way. Oh, you know what? Earth Signs had a song that was similar. It wasn't that song, but it was a similar song where the person was saying something kind of like that. Tell me more about how my fire signs are feeling right now. I'm in my feelings now. This is probably y'all. Because I'm literally in my feelings as I'm picking up on this energy. Clarify the Hangman. Ooh, give me a second. That Queen of Pentacles fell out, but give me a second here. We're going to hit another quick shuffle. Clarify the Hangman. Look, Six of Cups. This could be a past person or somebody that you was previously dealing with, but it's like you're definitely missing them, and you do want to build a life with them. I got the Three of Pentacles right here on the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. What about the Nine of Pentacles? Could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What about this Queen of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles? Three of Wands. Tell me more. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. So, some of you are like completely single, right? Like you're not attached to anybody or anything. Some of you could have recently ended a cycle with a water sign. Some of you could have recently ended a cycle with the water sign, and that's because you're looking to build something more stable. And it's like this Three of Wands is kind of like you looking back on and reflecting on the decisions that you've made, other connections and shit that you've had, or even the situation that you might have had with this water sign. And that cycle has ended because you're like, what I'm really desiring, I'm not going to have it here. What I'm genuinely desiring, I'm not going to have it here. So tell me more about this Four of Wands. Because you've been healing. Not only are you healing, you're growing, you're evolving more spiritually. You're evolving more spiritually. And then we even keep in mind, we got the Hangman right here. So it's like you're becoming more tapped in and in touch with your intuition. You're starting to, it's like you haven't lost sight of your logic, or you haven't lost logic, and you're starting to balance more heart space, like heart-based decisions. Damn, I can't talk. My goodness, fire signs, get it together. Let me take a deep breath. Right? You've been making more heart-based decisions. You've been making decisions that aren't necessarily only heart-based, but things that bring joy to your life, things that make you happy. So it's like, if you don't want to deal with this person, you're not dealing with that person. If you don't see anything growing with this connection, then you're not going to keep entertaining it. You're not going to keep engaging with it, right? And it's like, you know what? There is something that brings me happiness in life. There is someone who brings me happiness. There is someone that I want. And that's the person that you're trying to go towards. But it's like you're still in this space of getting more in touch with your feelings and your vulnerability, right? You're still healing. You're still taking better care of yourself. And you're also still working on overcoming the fear of exposing your vulnerabilities and your feelings. Tell me more about how fire signs feel, Spirit. You are planting the seed. Ooh, give me a second. And we had a few cards fall out. You are planting the seeds. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. For your happiness, baby. You are literally planting the fucking seeds. I am so proud of y'all. Y'all doing y'all shit. Look at you. Y'all are literally planting the seeds towards what you're building. You know that it's something that's going to take time. Like you know that it's going to take the time, the energy, the effort. You got to water it, give it some sun, give it some love. It's like you're literally cultivating your happily ever after. And you're starting by working on you. That is fucking beautiful. I promise you it is. So I feel like that beginning spread is probably you wanting that other person's forgiveness. That's you wanting their forgiveness. Like I said, the roles can be reversed, baby. Tell me more, Spirit. Wow, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Look, I knew it. And I heard it before I pulled the card. And then we got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You and your feelings about whomever this Empress is. And that's the person that you want to build your life with. And you're trying to work towards getting to that point. You're working towards getting to that point. But you knew that there were some things that you have to let go of. Some connections that you had to end. Some habits that, you know what I'm saying, you need to outgrow. A mindset that you needed to release and evolve from. And you're doing it. You're doing it. And then now you're trying to conquer them fears too. Look at you. Man, let me... Girl, boy. You go, girl or boy. You go, they, them, whoever you are. You go. I'm proud of you. Let's get you a few oracle cards. I'm so extra. Let's get you a few extra oracle cards. 3:33 on the timer. Y'all are doing it. Some of you could be overcoming addictions too, whether that's to drugs, alcohol, any sort of obsessions, especially obsessive connections, toxic attachments. Again, you single. Some of you are single right now. It's like you literally let go of everything and everyone that was not serving a purpose in your life so that you could continue to grow and be a better version of yourself. And I am so fucking proud of you. I am so proud of you. I promise you I am. Give me a few oracle cards, Spirit. Communication records, call records, instant messaging message. Tell me more. Whoops. Didn't I tell you y'all was by yourselves? That y'all been in isolation? You've been kind of doing your thing? Empty room. Empty room says no people to end opportunity. Then on the bottom of the deck, we got home and divine intervention. This was something that was divinely orchestrated. It's like the divine allowed certain situations to unfold a particular way in your life so that it could open your fucking eyes to whom you were around, where your path was headed if you didn't make the necessary changes. And you're doing amazing, baby. Know that it's going to take you some time. Know that some days you're going to feel like you're falling back into your old self. but keep pushing forward, okay? Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep going. Message. You're probably either you or them. And then I just saw shadow too. You've been doing your shadow work. You've been trying your best to do your shadow work. But back to message. This is either you or that person reaching out, one of you to the other, for whatever reason that may be. What I'm getting is an apology. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody's going to read. Like I said, roles can be reversed of whoever is who. Somebody feels the need to reach out to somebody else and apologize to them. Somebody feels the need to reach out and apologize. Sunset. What about sunset? Calm, pause, solidification, cool down, investigation, explore, and search. Oh, man. Some of you could have, and my condolences to you if this is you, but some of you could have lost someone in your life, a loved one. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could have lost someone where it shifted your perspective on life. It shifted your perspective on life, and it kind of, it forced you into this space of pause and reflect. It forced you into this space of pausing and reflecting. And with the look for, the investigation, explore, and search, what I'm picking up from that is soul searching, basically. It's like it put you in a position or in a place where you felt like you had to do some soul searching. You felt like you had to make some changes in your life. And again, my condolences to you if that is you. For some of you, it could have just been it could have been a breakup, or, you know, with another connection or relationship, or even a friendship. But there's something or someone that you've lost to where it basically forced you into an energy of pause and reflect. I told you, you guys have been out on your own, independent, free, led, initiative. You basically started taking control of your life. Everything that you didn't like, you got rid of it. Everything you love, you pour more into it. You're ascending. You are leveling up. You are evolving. You are growing. You are maturing. And that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Give me a couple more, Spirit. Look, I asked for a couple more and we got two. Hope, wish, expect, and desire. Talent, born with, features, and personality. Some of you could be an artist in some way, shape, or form, whether you're a painter, you're a musician, you do something creatively, okay? There's something that you're doing creatively. You could even be a very talented and creative business owner. Some of you are working and pouring more energy into that. But you're feeling more hopeful these days. You're fulfilling your desires in life. You are aligning yourself with the life that you wish to have. You're taking a chance. You're taking a risk out on life. You're taking a risk on yourself, because it's like, shit, I've already experienced the worst. What the fuck can happen if I experience the best, right? Take a leap of faith. You've already started doing it. Keep doing that. You are the master of your own life, baby. You are the master. You get to cultivate that. And we saw that 7 of Pentacles. So, and that's exactly what you're doing. We are going to end the reading right there. As always, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will see y'all next time. I love you.